Hi, I'm Steve Taplin, your host for this presentation on advertising in magazines and the role they play as an integrated marketing communication. Advertising marketing, the main purpose, to reach as many consumers as possible. Magazines, they are displayed everywhere, including convenience stores, grocery stores, pharmacies, waiting rooms, and libraries. Magazines have a long history. They've been published for over 200 years. In the late 1800s, companies such as Campbell's, Kellogg's, and Procter & Gamble started using magazines as an advertising tool. The 1900s saw the introduction of other media advertising tools such as the radio and television. However, there was no substantial integration of marketing modes at this time. Advertisers used media to broadcast their marketing message to large groups of people with similar interests. Some of the popular magazines at this time were Maclean's, Time, and the Saturday Evening Post. The 1980s saw new magazines that were topic-specific starting to be published. There was consumer demand for magazines that catered to every hobby and interest. Some popular publications at this time were Cosmopolitan, Vogue, Self, Reebok, Shape, and Mademoiselle. Marketers now had a new challenge to overcome with this segmentation of magazines. Integration of marketing communications was implemented to send a cost-effective, consistent, powerful, and efficient message to the consumer. When I interviewed Vera Essenen, the editor of Your Workplace magazine, I asked her what the consumer wanted in the magazine, and she replied, choice. The consumer wants a choice of communications to suit their needs the best. Your Workplace magazine offers print, digital, website, audio, and video cast, and an online library as part of their communication package. There are many modes of communications available in most magazines now. They include coupons and discounts like these ones offered in PC World. Many magazine advertisements have codes that can be scanned with a cell phone and take the consumer right to the website of the product. There are also apps now available for online magazines right on your cell phone. Quite often, communication companies like Rogers will send a magazine offer in the mail with your monthly bill. Some ads like this one from CyberPower include many links, 1-800 number, website, scannable code, and even social networking on Facebook. Demographics play a huge role in advertising. The marketer tries to choose a magazine that caters to the similar target market of their choice. Profile of Kingston is a great example of targeting demographics. Their target market is 30 years and older, so the content and ads are geared towards that age group. Magazines provide a longer period of engagement with the consumer than most other IMCs. Unlike TV and radio, the consumer can develop a bond with the magazine since it is tangible. This longer period of engagement allows the advertiser to tap into the self-image of the consumer. Magazines provide a great base for repetitive viewing by one consumer or many. This Calvin Klein ad is 3 years old and still advertising every time someone reads the magazine. Magazine advertising offers brilliant images that send a powerful message like this one in the Toyota Tundra. There is success in this digital age. Both Elle Magazine and Downbeat have stabilized circulation and some increases. Both magazines offer many modes of communications, and both magazines also contend that content plays a huge role in success. Using magazines as an IMC does have its limitations. The information is not timely like newspapers that are printed daily. There are long lead times. It can take months to create one issue of a magazine. That length of time makes them not suitable for advertising in rapidly changing market conditions. Another drawback is magazines cannot supply dialogue. Therefore, they need to be integrated with other types of IMCs to be truly effective. Clutter can also be a problem for advertisers. Ads are quite often put at the beginning or the end of a magazine. The consumer may skip right over them and go right to the content. There definitely is a future for the use of magazines as an IMC. The rate of success depends upon the stabilization of circulation. The possibility of new delivery methods to send the marketing message to the consumer may help as well. The quality of content in the magazine will also be a huge factor in the future. Thank you. I'm Steve Toplin, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation.